afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Brooklyn and Los Angeles. Acuna digs in now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Smokies, the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First offering on its way. Fouled off. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now to bat, Steve Finley.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
Pitch on the way. Now it's on the ground for Jackie Robinson at second. On to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano.
The second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Soriano.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Here's the 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Now into the box, Jackie Robinson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman,
Here's the pitch.
Robinson.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Now at the plate is Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside. Now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. That misses 1-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Jason Bay swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and stepping up is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. Here's the first pitch to him. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Drilled to first. And he is out on the tag. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch on its way. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled away. Grounded to short. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Stanton, base runner at first with 1 out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And what an effort on the running play to end the bottom of the inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Randy Arozarena.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Cabrera is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
He throws him on the fastball there. Randy Arozarena is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nolan Arenado stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Nolan Arenado goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Paul DeYoung is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Mauricio into shallow left. He can't get to it. This one's down. And now Gary Sanchez. Swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. And now the first pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. This is skied into short left center. Arozarena comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding his zone.
Third inning, no score to this point. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that it? Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Nick Solak. Slow roller out for short. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Spencer Turnbull. First pitch of the AB now. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quick. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Steve Finley. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Alfonso Soriano sent packing for the second out of the inning. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single. Giancarlo Stanton now. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Ready now is Adolis Garcia. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up. He was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that brings up Jason Bay. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch. Randy Arozarena will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The first baseman.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Tatis aboard here at first with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Bay moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next to hit, Salvador Perez struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone.
Well, the side is retired as they make the play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. Now the first pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, that's up there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Full count, 3-2.
3-2.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Paul DeYoung is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. And it's fouled away. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And now here is Edward Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. High in the air out to center field. And the 6th inning opens with a flyout, 1 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ronald Acuna. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Steve Finley, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And a good pitch there as Finley misses it for strike 2.
Nope,
and a good 2-strike breaking ball there, but this will wind up missing. It's 1-2.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that same pitch. You could tell he jelly-legged him at the plate a little bit, froze him, but just missed the zone.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Sanchez is after it. Throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Solak is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. The bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Spencer Turnbull is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Jackie Robinson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Fouled off.
Soriano.
Goodness, 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. Into the box now, Ronnie Mauricio. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Pitch out, nothing doing. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. And he popped him up. Robinson stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off. 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And he fouls this one off. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So here's Cody Bellinger, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Arozarena will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side.
Seventh-inning stretch.
So now here is Adolis Garcia. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Next to bat will be Jason Bay. He'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Now batting, left fielder, Randy.
Now we'll try to beat one out here, but this will be just foul. And set with the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Mauricio calls for it, and that will end the inning. And now in the box, Salvador Perez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him. Popped him up. DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Next up is Edward Cabrera. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. There's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. Don Sutton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano, who scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 out, nobody on. Windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Arenado has it. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. At the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1. Soriano is off of first with 2 away. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the 3rd strike, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeYoung. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Here's the 0-1.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Now batting, catcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez
0-1.
is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
First baseman.
First offering on its way. Trying to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. The 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he is called out at first on a close play, as he just does get to the bag first, to the side is retired. At the plate now is Giancarlo Stanton, who will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Fouled off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will make the catch here on the edge of the warning track, as he was just able to get back there and put it away for the first out. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And it's fouled away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Weak grounder down the line at third. Arenado with the bare hand. Just late. He's safe. If that was anybody else running down the line, he'd have had him. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, and he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing down the middle, something's not coming back.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Sanchez has it, and that ends the inning. Ryan McMahon will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike one. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time. It's a perfect bunt there. Nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. Oh, goodness. Not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Stanton. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in once again is Adolis Garcia. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a four-seamer.
He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. McMahon ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He scores as they close the gap to 3 now. Stepping in now, Jason Bay. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jason Bay goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
On 0-2.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, 2 all-star division teams on the field right now in this one. We knew we were going to see some pretty good baseball. In the end, these guys took care of business.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but we're at Coors Field in Colorado. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Brooklyn and Miami. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pops this one up. Duvall is there. One pitch, one out. Next, here is Steve Finley. Now here's the first offering. Good night for scarves and mittens. It's 48 degrees here at first pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Martinez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Oh, and he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
We'll have to press pause. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Miami, the center fielder.
Now the pitch.
Turner.
Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Adam second.
So one out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And batting next, the speedy middle infielder, C.J. Abrams. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself the bunt single. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He swings and misses. Throw down. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Two out here and a runner at second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Finley is there. And that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch of the AB now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. One out, bases empty, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And the throw is in time. Bellinger is retired, two down now. So now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Posey gathers it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The first baseman.
And when yanked just foul. Fouled off. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Next up, Adam Duvall.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Duvall.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Lee has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Top to get under. Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Smokies and the Blaze. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one. It's one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Ready now is Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
For the Smokies, the right
First
fielder,
delivery to him.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Slider strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. First offering on its way. Steve Finley stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Bases are empty, one man out. And he fouls this one off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are two away. Bases are empty here with two away. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, C.J. Abrams. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Next to hit is Mike Piazza. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, standing in now, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. Fouled away. Back up the middle. And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. Fouled off. Mauricio on at first, nobody out. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. So next to hit is Cody Bellinger. He swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Cody Bellinger goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Jordan Groshans is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone.
Oh, that's well hit. Deep center field. We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Bay. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Rounded down. Oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In now, Justin Turner, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Glavine will take it himself for the first out of the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So stepping in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that misses ball 1. Bay leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And it's fouled away.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he's...
A swing and a miss. That new inning set to get underway. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Salvador Perez. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Tom Glavine is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already. And there are 2 gone in the inning. First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. And it's quickly 0-2. 3rd inning, no score to this point. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Digging in will be Roberto Alomar as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Alomar, switch hitter, and he is considered among the best. He's got a solid swing from both sides, and at least in terms of making contact, there isn't a big drop-off against a righty or a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, Matty, I think a lot has to do with the fact that this guy plays with the big part of the field. He is not pot committed to pulling the baseball or going the other way. He stays through the middle of the field. He keeps everything working towards the big part, and it serves him well from both sides of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. John Means swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he chased it in the dirt. Perez recovers. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though there are 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Line toward the gap in left center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Steve Finley.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Foul. Here's the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Piazza goes to get it. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ronnie Mauricio, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome. happened to this point.
Grounded back up the middle. Alomar has it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. The batter will be C.J. Abrams. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
shortstop.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first is going to beat him, though, as they're able to thwart the bunt attempt. So here is Mike Piazza. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. On the ground to third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Now at the plate here is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Back up the middle, and this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Has a look, now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Next, it'll be Jordan Groshans. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1, and it's fouled away. Tatis over at second. Groshans is over at first with 1 away. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here now is the pitcher, Tom Glavine, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
1-1.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all four corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Now batting, first baseman.
50th pitch of the game on its way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Lifted in the air out to right. Acuna is there, 2 down. Next to stand in is Roberto Alomar, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Alomar.
A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Acuna's there for it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Up next, Steve Finley, 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And stepping in, Alfonso Soriano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. No balls and a strike to count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to track it down. And now it'll be John Means looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. John Means is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Byron Buxton comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. To short. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So next to bat will be C.J. Abrams. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Goes the other way as this is line to left. This is going to hang. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in next, Fernando Tatis Jr. is working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Alomar is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now the 2-1 pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So now into the box is Mike Piazza. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Mike Piazza.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Next to bat will be Jason Bay. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another one sent foul. Piazza gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next to dig in, Justin Turner. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Acuna gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Jordan Groshans. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The third baseman, Jordan.
High and deep to straightaway right. Bay will be there to punt it away in front of the big scoreboard. And up steps Salvador Perez. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Right over the top with that curve. And it's 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
He smoked that changeup foul. That's why we're seeing the expansion of netting around baseball.
Popped him up. Alomar ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. One and 2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
And he's got another one here. Devin Williams is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, the first baseman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He's got it. Throw bounces up to him at the bag, and he's able to cover up and hang on. Not the most fluid play, but he's out nonetheless. Now here's the first offering. Roberto Alomar comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Tatis backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Paul DeYoung will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Here's the first pitch. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
The 0-2 once more. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Stepping up is Steve Finley. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Now to bat, Alfonso Soriano. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Low for ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled off. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Babe is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Pittsburgh used a nice So now here is Joe Random looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. He's set and the pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. And no one can get there as it falls. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. inning baseball on tap in Northern. Acuna digs in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The right fielder, Acuna.
High pop-up. And there's the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Skied into straightaway right. Brown is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Into the box, Alfonso Soriano. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman
starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Canha.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now here's the first offering.
The right fielder.
0-1, no strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1.
Olsen.
Ball 1. Cabrera has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Number 22.
This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels.
We'll have to press. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Ronnie Mauricio. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Line drive base hit into the left center field gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as it's grounded sharply to first, and they'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in next, Jordan Groshans. A potential tying run for him at third base. Now here's the first offering, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Brown has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll square things at 1-1. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the offense.
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. In the air now, out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up a former Gold Glover, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, and Moreland is set down on strikes for the first down. Now the pitch.
The shortstop.
Chad Pinder comes on with one away as he looks at the ball. It's 1-0. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sean Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Here's Jed Lowry now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Good pitch to hit, a sinker down the chute, but it's taken for a strike. And this is foul tip, so that runs the count full now at 3-2. Fouled off. Hit to third. Reined in. Throw won't get him. Elvis Andrus. See what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. And they're runners at the corners now. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. On to first, and the A's fail to cash in here as the side is retired.
Now pitching for the A's.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Now into the box, Edward Cabrera, 9-1-2 due up. From the stretch. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over the third, and there's the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And into left field for a 1-out hit. So now to the plate, Steve Finley. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Acuna leads off first with 1 away. Drives it out to deep right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And it's fouled away.
With that base-running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Here's the 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. At the plate, Ronnie Mauricio. He swings and grounds it to short. He's right there. Throw on to Olsen to take care of him at first. Striding in for Oakland, Mark Canha, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman.
A swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Oh, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Kenna blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate, as it's now a one-run ball game. Into the box now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch here has been high, it's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
If you're on the mound right here, you've got to trust your catcher and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. One run in and one gone so far this inning. As he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Brooklyn led this game from the third inning on and never... under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Should be a good conquest. Now at the plate, here is Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Marlins will have his terrific speed to contend with at first right out of the chute. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But the runner's back easily. Into the box, Steve Finley. Oh, right back to him on the mound. Out to second for one. To Aguilar for the double play. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio as he rips it on the ground to second. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first. So stepping in is Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Lifted down the line in left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
A shortstop.
Jazz Chisholm comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And there are two away now. Up next for Miami, Jesus Aguilar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Acuna's there for it. And that will end the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he takes this the other way to right. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. So here's Cody Bellinger as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through for a hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Standing in now, Jordan Groshans. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. A line drive base hit to left field. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. And up steps Salvador Perez. Popped up. Chisholm is there, and he's got it for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. The 0-1 delivery. Tatis at third. Bellinger on second. Groshans at first. One gone. And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive base hit. 1 run is scored. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 12, Steve Finley.
In now, Steve Finley. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Rojas ranging into the outfield. He's there to make the play. Leading off the inning, it'll be Adam Duvall. They'll look to spark the offense and even things up. Short, hit hard. He's got it. And that's the first out. Ready now for the Marlins. Corey Dickerson.
The left fielder, Corey.
Hit to first. Bellinger fields cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out. And now, Miguel Rojas trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Alfonso Soriano. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, Matt. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ronnie Mauricio. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson's there. 2 gone. Next to hit, Fernando Tatis Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson. First pitch is a slider, calls for a strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The catcher,
Jorge Alfaro is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the base is empty. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over. This evening's game finishes in road. From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Smokies and the Reds. Brooklyn will look to grow their empire. Coming up next. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a liner. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And now the Reds will have his terrific speed to contend with at first, right out of the chute. At the plate now, Steve Finley fouled away. Acuna aboard here. First with nobody out. The 0-1 and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. One out, runner at first, and batting next to be Alfonso Soriano, and the runner back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set, here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Senzel brings it in, and with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
The shortstop, Ronnie.
So now to the plate, Ronnie Mauricio.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
Senzel is there, 2 gone. 2 men on, 2 out. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Set and the pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Drives it out to deep right center field. Senzel backing up on it. He's got it. A great. So here is Nick Senzel. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he lays off there 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ballgame. Eugenio Suarez set the plate now as he looks at strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez. Fouled off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. From the belt, the pitch, Nicholas Castellanos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2. Senzel, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Again, another foul ball. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Jordan Groshans, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam sandwich.
Count is 1-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. And up steps Salvador Perez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to the right. Fielded by Votto. And there's out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera.
The pitcher.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and he will reach down to get it, as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first down. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well at fourth time. I'd be looking here.
On the first, and Votto's gone for out number 2. Ready now for Cincinnati. Tucker Barnhart trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Over to first, and that retires the... Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ronald Acuna, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. To third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. So 1 down, no one aboard, and stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Ripped on the ground to first. He's going to beat the offline throw to first, as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. Runner at first following the error. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Alfonso Soriano. And this one's in the dirt. Finley, base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The tag comes down, and they're going to get him at third. Aggressive base running there following some shoddy defensive play, but it doesn't work out for him. To the plate now, Ronnie Mauricio. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kyle Farmer. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Finley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Tyler Naquin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 12.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run.
The final run score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 2 runs on just 2 hits. 1